Today, I want to share something very personal with you, my journey. People often see the success, the awards, the applause, but very few know the struggles behind it. So today, I will take you back to where it all started. I was born in a small town in a very simple family. We didn't have much money, but we had a lot of love. My father worked very hard. My mother sacrificed her dreams just to make sure I had books to study. I still remember, sometimes we didn't even have enough for basic needs, but I never complained because deep inside, I had a fire. As long as there is breath, there is hope. In school, I wasn't a genius. I was just average, but I had one habit. I never stopped trying. When other kids were playing, I was sitting in the library. When others slept, I stayed awake and studied. When I topped my 10th grade, it was the first time I saw pride in my parents' eyes. That day, I promised myself I will make them proud every single day. But life wasn't that easy. After school, I wanted to study engineering. We didn't have money for coaching classes. So I delivered newspapers early morning, gave tuitions in the evening, and studied at night. It was exhausting, but I reminded myself every day. Today's pain builds tomorrow's future. After 2 years of hard work, I cracked the entrance exam and got admission into one of the top engineering colleges. I still remember the day my mother cried holding the admission letter. College was a new world for me. I didn't have fancy clothes, my English was weak, I felt like an outsider. But instead of hiding, I started learning. I practiced speaking in front of the mirror, read newspapers daily, and slowly gained confidence. Shyness is the enemy of growth. 4 years went by and I didn't just study. I led teams, built projects, and became one of the top students. During placements, I was selected by a big MNC. My first salary felt like a dream. I paid off my family's debts, bought gifts for my parents, and thought my life was set. But deep inside, I felt something missing. I didn't want to just work for someone else all my life. I wanted to create something of my own. If you don't take risks, you will spend life regretting. So one day, I took the biggest decision of my life. I quit my job. Everyone thought I was crazy. How can you leave such a secure job? They asked. But my dream was bigger than my fear. I started my own small company with my savings. The beginning was hard. No clients, no profits, sleepless nights. Sometimes I thought of giving up. But every morning I told myself, falling is not failure, staying down is. 3 years of pure struggle later, my startup finally took off. Clients came in, my team grew, and I saw success. But you know what? The happiest moment of my life wasn't signing a big deal. It was when a young boy came up to me after a seminar and said, "Allu Arjun sir, because of your story, I decided not to drop out of school. Today, I am going to college." That day, I realized what true success is. Success is not about what you earn. It's about who you inspire. Today, I run a successful business, I take care of my parents, and I travel the world giving talks like this. But my real mission is to remind every young person listening to me right now, your dreams are valid. No matter how small your town is, how weak your English is, or how big your problems are, if you work hard and never give up, you can build the life you want. Remember, life is not about reaching a destination. Life is about growing every day, falling, rising, and lighting the way for others. So my friends, this is not just Allu Arjun's journey. This can be your journey too. Believe in yourself, work hard, stay consistent, And one day you will stand where I am standing today, sharing your story with the world. Thank you.